An HOA, Karen dials 911, screaming my horses swimming in my ranch pond are a public hazard. She's about to get schooled. I'm Jamal, and this March morning in Oak Valley, Minnesota, turned into a total smackdown. Karen Tate's smug rant crumbled when the truth hit. My phone filming, neighbors stunned. Her cop call? A huge mistake. My pond's on my private ranch, and those horses? They're Border Patrol's finest. Smash that like button if you hate HOA busybodies. This isn't just about my horses. It's a wild takedown that left Karen's power trip high and dry. Subscribe for the most epic Karen meltdown you'll ever see. Oak Valley's a rugged Minnesota gem, where my ranch pond's sparkling waters outshine the HOA's pristine lawns. My 8-acre property, a private oasis with a log cabin and Valley Brew Cafe, sits beyond their gated reach, free from their petty rules. I'm Jamal, a retired veterinarian, horse trainer, and contractor for Border Patrol's equine unit, maintaining their patrol horses on my land. My pond, fringed by willows, is my horse's playground, not Karen's complaint zone. Karen Tate, mid-50s, HOA president, storms in with a megaphone, waving a fake pond violation notice to stop my horses for her resort scheme. Her cronies, Vince Cole and Lisa Reed, shady environmental consultants, claim my pond pollutes HOA land. My crew's tight. Daughter Aisha, a county ranger, friend Ethan, a water quality expert, Councilman Malik, and neighbor Maya, a farrier. The Oak Valley Forum, our online hub, boiled with rage. That March morning in 2024, Karen called the cops, claiming my horses are a health risk, but my cameras hidden in the cabin in Cedars caught her plot. My ranch is private, her call's a crime, and this fight's about to gallop over her ego. Share this if you faced an HOA tyrant. Karen's 911 call rang across my ranch. His horses are a danger, she shrieked, pointing at my pond where my stallion splashed. I stayed calm, handing her a county deed. This is my land, Karen. She scoffed, filming me like a poacher. I hit live stream. HOA's calling cops over my horses. The stream exploded, hitting 30 million views fast. Maya fired up her phone from Valley Brew, flashing my deeds. Oak Valley's with Jamal, she roared, pulling 35 million views. Malik passed flyers. Jamal's pond's legal. Karen's a liar. The forum went wild, exposing Karen's scams, finding coops, banning gardens. Karen barked, "Arrest him!" But neighbors swarmed, chanting Jamal's horses. Old Man Jenkins filmed Cole and Reed sampling my pond. My feed, Karen's attacking my ranch, hit 500 million views. Aisha rolled in, steady. She faked a water report, she said. Like if you're Team Jamal. Deputy Ruiz's team screeched up, sirens blaring. What's the issue? Ruiz asked Cole and Reed, who froze. Karen screeched, his horses are toxic. But Ruiz showed Jenkins footage. You're wasting our time, lady. My stream hit 1 billion. Karen scams busted. News vans piled in, comments raging, Jamal's a boss. Karen's done. Malik brought a county biologist, saying Karen's call's a felony. The crowd roared pond free as Cole and Reed bolted. The forum planned a hoof-strong rally at Valley Brew with horse rides and music. Karen lied. HOA owns this pond, but Ruiz waved my deeds mine. Smash that subscribe button. Karen doubled down, her face red. You're going to jail Jamal, she spat, waving her phone. I grinned, pulling up my Border Patrol contract, revealing my horses are federal assets. Neighbors gasped, share my stream. The forum lit up. Jamal's horses are Border Patrol? Karen's toast. Maya hyped the crowd. Karen's whining on Jamal's land. Comments flooded. Epic twist. Go Jamal. Karen screamed, call more cops. But Ethan dropped a bomb. She bribed my lab to fake a water test. His expertise shook her cronies. Ruiz warned, you're in deep, Karen. I live-streamed, she's targeting my horses. The stream hit 1.5 billion views. Neighbors waved Jamal's horses signs, kids holding toy ponies. Malik told reporters, Karen scams war on Oak Valley. The HOA's secretary leaked texts. Karen's rogue. The crowd chanted, blocking her SUV. I tossed a CTA. Like if you love a takedown. Hashtag Karen Cops, hashtag Hoofstrong. The drama spiked as Karen's cronies tried to scoop pond water, but Jenkins blocked them, his old phone rolling. Got her, he cackled, clip going viral. A tweet read, HOA Karen calls cops on Border Patrol horses, caught lying. My phone buzzed with notifications. Aisha showed county water permits, proving my pond's clean. Karen's report trash, she said, tossing it. Neighbors cheered, filming the toss. The forum surged with memes. Karen as a muddy boot. My horses as heroes. Maya shouted, Jamal's pond's our pride. Kids waved signs, marker bold. Ruiz's deputies cornered Karen's SUV, escape blocked. You're not leaving, Ruiz said, voice firm. My stream hit 2 billion views. Comments like Jamal's unstoppable pouring in. This was a showdown, and Karen was sinking fast. Share if you hate snitches. My ranch roared with justice. Karen, trembling by her SUV, faced Deputy Ruiz grilling Cole and Reed. The live stream soared to 3.5 billion views. Hashtag Karen Cops, trending worldwide. Neighbors packed my pond's edge, waving Jamal's horses signs like battle flags. News crews swarmed, anchors yelling, vet fights HOA scam. Ethan grabbed the mic. Jamal's pond's private. Karen's 9/11 calls a crime. He flashed my deeds. Neighbors sharing clips like wildfire. Malik told reporters, Jamal's horses are Oak Valley's heart. Karen scams war. He dropped a bombshell. A council motion to fine the HOA $950,000 and ban fake notices. The crowd roared pond free. The HOA leaked emails, Karen solo. I snatched the megaphone. Karen thought she could stop my horses, but they're border patrols. I revealed my federal contract, voiding her scheme, and pitched a hoof-strong rally with horse rides and music. The crowd erupted, pledging to testify. My stream screamed, Karen's done, hitting 7 billion views. Like if you're Team Jamal. Karen made a last stand, yelling at Ruiz, HOA's above you. Her voice cracked, sweat dripping. Aisha stepped up, waving Karen's bribe text to Cole. You're charged with false reporting, fraud, conspiracy, Ruiz said, cuffing her. The crowd parted, phones filming her walk to the cruiser, heads shaking. Maya's stream hit 12 billion views, comments exploding, by Karen. Horses win. News blared. Vets horses stop, HOA Karen. Aisha got kids painting pond-free signs with horse art. Malik vowed, Jamal and Ethan save our lands. The air buzzed with victory. Ruiz confirmed my evidence. Cameras, deeds, texts was rock solid. Karen and her goons pleaded guilty, facing jail. My dossier videos, deeds, logs went to the press, sealing convictions. News ran live. Vet crushes, HOA Karen. Ethan hyped. Jamal's horses our pride. Neighbors hugged, share my stream. Smash that subscribe. A change.org petition, save Jamal's horses, hit 25 million signatures. Comments like Jamal's a legend. Malik announced a county-funded Jamal's Hooves sign for my ranch, a cedar plaque with a horse icon. Kids handed me painted horseshoes, their grins wide. The rally plans grew. Horse rides, live bands, Valley Brew serving stew. My stream hit 15 billion views, comments flooding, epic. More takedowns. This wasn't Karen's defeat. It was Oak Valley's triumph, proving our horses could outshine her lies. I tossed a CTA, share if you fought an HOA. The crowd surged, holding toy horses like trophies. Neighbors vowed to guard my ranch, turning chaos into unity. The pond sparkled under the March sun, my horses grazing proud. Like if you love justice. Hashtag Karen Cops, hashtag Hoofstrong. The forum erupted with memes. Karen as a soggy saddle. My horses as champions. Neighbors shared Karen scams, finding pins, banning trails. She's history, a post read, racking up likes. Ethan's water test showed my pond's purity, celebrated with cheers. Aisha's Ranger clout fast-tracked Karen's charges. The crowd chanted Jamal. Jamal! As news choppers buzzed. I stood by my pond, horses nickering, feeling victory's weight. Karen's goons, cuffed beside her, muttered excuses. Too late. My cameras caught every lie, every call. The crowd's energy was electric, phones rolling. This was a movement, not just a win. Subscribe for more takedowns. Hashtag Hoofstrong. Karen's cuffs were Oak Valley's victory. Hetlins kvim vet du skam. The livestream hit 60 billion views. Hashtag Hoofstrong trending weeks. Fan art my horses as Border Patrol heroes flooded the forum. Hoofstrong was a banger. Thousands rode horses, danced, and unveiled the Jamal's Hooves sign, a county-funded cedar plaque. Valley Brew served stew. Ethan shared water stats, tie my ranch to Oak Valley's soul. We raised $3.5 million for equine conservation. Minnesota named my pond a protected site. The forum glowed. Horses live. No more Karens. The HOA tanked. Malik's law fine at $950,000 dissolved its board. Karen, Cole, and Reed got 7 years banned from Oak Valley. Karen fled to a city flat, sued by her cronies. Don't snitch like Karen became our motto, painted on stalls. Like if you love a win. My ranch drew visitors, boosting Valley Brew's sales sky high. Neighbors gifted me horse carvings, saying Ethan and I sparked hope. Ethan's test showed my pond's eco-value, celebrated at ranch feasts with cornbread. My dossier shaped water laws, guarding Minnesota's lands. Aisha led pond tours, showing off the horses. Ethan mentored kids with equine kits, teaching riding. Maya planned a Hoof Freedom Fest with rides and music. Jamal and Ethan saved our horses. A post read, racking up likes. I hired teens for cameras, giving them purpose. The forum buzzed with rally pics. Kids with toy horses, neighbors dancing, my cabin glowing. The fest was electric. Under a Hooves Forever banner, Malik toasted, to Jamal, Ethan, and Oak Valley, where freedom gallops. Fireworks lit the sky, blue and gold. Kids ran, neighbors swapped HOA tales. My cabin stood proud, pond gleaming. Karen's scam was mud, but we built a legacy. Valley Brew, my ranch, and our community were our stronghold, proof no bully could drain our spirit. The pond sparkled under the stars, my horses calm. Smash that like button if you're Team Jamal. Share if you've stood up to a Karen. Subscribe for more HOA takedowns, and drop your HOA nightmare in comments. We're reading everyone. Hashtag Hoofstrong, hashtag Karen Cops. The win echoed beyond Oak Valley. News ran segments. How one vet saved his horses. Equine groups invited me to speak, but I stayed humble. This is our land, I said. Tourists flocked, snapping pics by the Jamal's Hooves sign. Valley Brew's stew sales soared, and Ethan's water talks packed the cafe. Aisha's ranger work inspired county rules, making fake notices felonies. Ethan's kids' kits sold out, sparking young riders. The forum planned a yearly Hoofstrong fest with rides and feasts. My horses became a symbol, shared globally. Karen's name faded, but Oak Valley's spirit soared. This was our ranch, our fight, our win. Like if you believe in justice. Hashtag Hoofstrong.